Good morning. We have very good friends visiting here. They have been here for quite some time. Every night we talk about the situation. These are brilliant people. Yeah. And last night somebody found this article in a major newspaper here in Sweden called Aftonbladet. She read the article to us and we had a very good laugh. Right. So this newspaper, they looked into this. Who are the ones who oppose the jab? Well, it's brilliant, isn't it? They analyze these things and then we know what the deal is. So they found that there are three main groups. First, it's the conspiracy theorists. Then it's the far-right extremists. And then it's the nurses. Yeah. And maybe if you read this article, or maybe you think this is just strange, right? Why are the nurses joining forces with the far-right extremists, opposing the jab? Why? Yeah, I will not tell you why. Not today. I leave it up to you to figure it out. Now, I'm really talking to you who took the jab and think that this is all natural, what is going on. Yeah. The politicians and media, everybody wants you to take the jab, and this is perfectly fine. That's what you think, you idiot. Yeah. Maybe you should look into this. Why are the nurses opposing the jab? And then we have the politicians. Yeah. You know, what are they upset about today? Really upset about? Well, they are not upset about censorship, are they? No. That people are losing their rights. They don't care about this, do they? You don't hear them talk about this much. No, they are very upset about people opposing the agenda. Yeah. They don't like this at all, do they? People don't like it. This idea that everybody should be jabbed and that you really don't have a choice. People objecting to this. This is what our politicians are upset about. Yeah. Should tell you everything you need to know. I urge you to have a look at this. Yeah. And if you're not an idiot, you will find the answer. I will talk about Australia again. I don't know why I talk so much about Australia. I know that things are very bad in so many countries, but maybe I didn't expect it to happen in Australia. But it did. Yeah. And I got this confirmed. Somebody told me soldiers will be knocking on doors in Sydney, for instance, to find out if they are still at home. You know, they have a lockdown again in Australia, in New South Wales. And I checked it out, and it's true. Soldiers will be knocking on doors in Sydney. Yes. This is confirmed by, for instance, this guy, New South Wales Police Commissioner Mick Fuller. He confirmed this. Now, media, they are not upset about this at all. They don't ask questions about this. No, this is perfectly fine, you see. Media, they are concerned about this one instead. Not all these soldiers have been jabbed. Yeah. And the police commissioner, Mick Fuller, he said, yeah, not everyone who is door knocking has been jabbed, but they will be wearing masks, like the ones we are wearing. Sounds like he's proud of this. You know, the police, all the police officers, they are wearing this mask. And the soldiers will be wearing the same. Yeah. So it's all fine then. Yeah, it's totally mad. I'm honestly upset about what's going on in Australia. I am. You have to do something about this. Right. And now, what shall we do about this whole thing, this madness? Well, for one thing, you know, everything that we predicted, more or less, happened. and it actually became worse. At least what I predicted. I predicted bad things to happen, and it got worse. Yes. So, and now we are predicting things for the future, and it's likely to get worse. And what does it mean for people like you and me? Well, we have to prepare for it, of course. Yeah. We have to be prepared. Yeah. All right. Be good.